And hello guys, welcome back, Austerius here. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, or maybe good day, whatever time is right for you. So today, finally, it's happening. This Panetti Vitality damage build Warlock will actually become Vitality build. We're gonna get Conduit of Arcane Whispers, hopefully, and converted all our Ether elemental damage into vitality damage. While we currently have elemental damage, so with all of that we're gonna be converting into vitality damage. And then I'm gonna be checking out the gear we need for that. For the vitality build, which can boost my vitality damage. Alright, and we'll try to kill Longhorian with that. Before all of this happens, however, we still need to get some level up here. We still need to get some level, 1.5 levels here.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
So I need to boost myself to level 94. Alright. Let's sell all the trash items as fast as possible. Time is of the essence here. Maybe not really, but okay, we can put the heart over here. What else? What else we selling? All of this. This one, chaos. We're gonna believe in for now, and there is nothing else over here. Let's put these items into storage really quickly. Haven't been, I don't know why I didn't put it before. So this goes over here. This goes over here. This goes over here. Okay, are we good here? All good, all right.
I can't do that yet.
So we still have the hidden pass quest, right, in the Eastern Marshes. So that's where we're gonna go. I'll try to get that level up boost, all right, with help of a potion of experience, obviously. So let's go. I'm gonna be trying to kill all of those guys. So yesterday it so happened that we actually did died. Unfortunately, as sounds. So we have like one death on this build so far.
That skill's not ready.
We were doing a good job not to die in before. Let's see how this is gonna go. Further down the line. Okay, so this is what was the Stone Clan? Wait a minute. I'm moving in the wrong direction. Wait a minute. Also the highest damage. I wonder what the highest damage we have so far on this. 34k. 34k. We're starting with 35k DPS. So will I be able to get more DPS out of vitality damage, vitality build? This is like well, very important, very big question. I just need to, but will I able to? Need and able. That's the two different things. Okay, we're good here. Get into the quest location.
I can't do that.
Yeah, we do have a health leash right now. So we're leeching that health as much as possible. Okay, how this... Okay, there it is, there it is. There is a door. Shall be opened. Yeah, we're starting a little bit later today, and we didn't have morning stream. I apologize about that, guys. There was air alarm whole day, basically up until 2 or 3 p.m. The ballistic missiles warning was in action, so I was like thinking better to play it safe, especially like later with all this anti-aircraft deterioration, anti-aircraft systems without much of missiles.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, we're grabbing the weapon. Do we need collect all of those green items? I have 3 millions. It does look like 3 millions should be as much as we need for everything in this build, but who knows? We do need a craft maybe level 90 a relic, which just could be expensive, and if I craft it maybe even a couple of times for better stats, you can't disregard that possibility. I don't know what relic we're gonna be crafting. We're gonna be checking that out later. When we actually reach the appropriate level. So those guys like not dying that fast, are they? Taking this sweet time. I do need periodically spam them with Curse of Royalty, so that's the one thing that can help with this damage. Okay, they have elite. They have 2 elites. We have a potion. That's all of them. So we have a totem and a shrine in this area. That's how it usually goes. Wait, like how that elite got there? Got jailed, boy. Oh my god, this is literally like no entrance, no exit out of this. Oh my god, like this guy got jailed. Interesting. A special prison for elite rat. Okay, there's a totem. I found it like pretty fast. And there's another elite, another bunch of elites. Didn't meant to use the mirror there. That was a mistake. Okay, almost 93. The totem definitely gonna be helping me with actual level. So those guys are like absolutely 100% sure those guys are Eldritch boys. Am I like a little bit fucked here?
Do that yet.
Hero kill, so we're not getting. Okay, we do have like a reputation. They gave me a reputation there.
That skill's not ready.
Look at this one guy has just decimated me. So, we got reputation with the cults over here. Nice, 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 nice. Chest armor with vitality damage. Interesting, user damage converted to cold. We don't care about this one, so... Haven't been clearing this area yet. Is there elemental damage? Mirror. Okay, can't exactly use that one. There are still so many of those guys, huh? Well, that's good. We need as much XP as we can get. And this one, offensive ability shaman. Can't really use this one. Okay, one more level shot. And we should be good. You say it at least. So I think here we're gonna be starting to put those points into a soil witchfire. So that's vitality damage thing. I think that's what we're gonna do. There's some lonely roach over there. All alone.
That skill's not ready.
I'm gonna bring a piece to him. I guess all his company aggroed me at some other point of time. Okay, there's more roaches. Scourge of humanity. Okay, a secret wall. A fancy chest. This I need. Okay, we're not getting much of XP here, are we? Come on, XP. I need more of you. Yeah, like we're missing like all the big quests. I guess like, the Pass of 3 is still a quest. Maybe I would need to go to what's called the Steps of Torment, actually, to get that additional level. I will see about that. There's still 2 levels of Lanhorian Tomb to clear. That could give me like some XP. There is also a totem there. There's also a shrine there. So those are XP. XP sources. Okay, well, anything interesting over here? There's more enemies. Not exactly interesting, but... And more adversaries welcome. As we get an XP out of you. Yeah? You all XP. You all zeros. Okay, elite. That was some Thimsley elite. Easy, no challenge. I mean, this normal spider took survive for a bit longer than that elite. Okay, now the normal chest. I'll take it, opportunity and all. Yeah, I see the shrine. I see the shrine here.
That skill's not ready.
And we're ready to get it. So this is the last shrine that we need, or do we need actually one more to get myself to, well, 55 devotion points? I can't remember. Oh, there's more of those guys coming.
Can't do that yet.
Well, I guess we can check it out. Okay, we need one more. But that one more we can get from the Lthorian tomb. Well, that guy just died on its own, really. Okay, it's normal boys. Let's see, what do we have here in the shrine? No elites, like nothing. Well, we're still gonna get XP from cleaning it. Double that. Because of the potion of XP. There we go. It's not that much, but it's still something. So what we were doing here with the devotion, we just finished the Rise Dead, right? Just finished Rise Dead, and I was thinking what else we can do here to get maybe Abomination. And do we really want Abomination? It's giving me like it's giving me 120 flat offensive ability. Yeah? So can I take it instead of like Wendigo, for example? Vitality 40, 20 Spirit, total speed, defensive ability, less damage from the beast. Vitality, decay, vitality. Well, I mean, it's maybe better than Wendigo. It's maybe better than Wendigo. So in that case, for Wendigo, we need the gallows. I'd say like we just keep this point and see what we can do with that at a later date. So we need quite a bit of Eldritch for this, and we're gonna be removing at least. Oh my god, did I just put it in Scorpion accidentally? Really? Okay. That was stupid. I will not be able to find this anymore, like, so like just before accidents happens. Well, let's get this point back. I mean, accident already happened.
I sense turmoil within you.
Turmoil indeed.
Stay strong.
Okay. Let's get it back. Waste of resources, I know, but so it is. Jump back. Still have some business to conduct here. And I'm like a businessman. Almost. My character at least. Look at this fine suit. And this cultist-like mask. The best outfit for doing business in this day and age. Well, I mean, you're trading with the cultists and stuff. You should look a little bit like a cultist yourself. Well, that's my take on it. Oh, this spider just like randomly teleported. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing here for me to to go. I saw that there was like some... Okay, there it is, there it is. The wall we can break. There it is. Found it. We good.
That skill's not ready.
There's another wall to break with a couple of chests here.
That skill's not ready.
The boss fight. It's could be hard. It's could be hard. Let's see first of all if we can face stun him to some degree. Well, can face stun that.
Can't do that yet.
Okay. The stupid crystals, right? There's the stupid crystals over there.
I can't do that yet.
We put another crystal. Look at this guy, can run or what? Are they actually doing something? Like a damage to him? Okay, dodge this shit.
Can't do that yet.
This is the hardest boss we fought up until this day. Have stupid crystals. Come on, dude.
I can't do that yet.
That's a bad place to be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, we get lost here. Randomly. Okay, stupid crystal. Wait until this crystal
That skill's
is gonna
not
break. Okay, don't get hit by that. We're good here for seconds. Okay, we can go through here. I just got hit by that. There's 1 million health. So we're doing our job. Okay, we got hit. Crystals are gone. Another crystal.
Mythic 342 dance. Mythic 342
Oh, what's
dance.
happening?
Mythic 342 dance.
Oh, Mystical Mary raided with party of 36. Welcome, welcome, guys. To me, trying not to die here. The hardest boss we fought so far. The build doesn't
Say
have a gear
hello,
yet.
everyone. D. Did I hear sandwich build? Wave.
Sandwich wave. Yeah, Panetti.
Ulster
Spaghetti.
greetings.
Spaghetti. It's still elemental damage, but if you're reaching level 94, when you get into vitality damage. And we have no damage here because, well, I don't have a good gear. It's also a semi solo self-found run.
Lame Mary. He calls Panetti's panini, so it's become the sandwich build.
Oh, I see.
Panini's
Oh,
spaghetti
we
build.
just that here. Okay, 500,000. Come on. Oh.
I can't do that yet.
Panic, 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 panic. Fuck it. Chat, what have you done? Oh. It's our second death, like, in total for this build. Yeah, we're not playing hardcore because of this
Mythic
shit.
342 pet. Mythic 342 pet. Mythic 342 pet.
Yeah, like, you saw what
We
happened.
distracted you with sandwiches.
I pressed a nullification, but I cast it, like, you know, farther away from me, so I didn't nullify the damage every time. And it's got me farther in the panic mode. It's fine. I was smart enough to put a portal over here. Let's get a potion. He has million health, damn it.
You're sheer evil.
Tomorrow here. Welcome, welcome, mate. Did you saw me dying?
That skill's not ready.
That's totally not happen.
Lurk.
Thank you for the rook, Mary. Thank you for raid, mate. I saw we were playing Grim Dawn too.
I
Just
smell death.
smell death, Tomori. Yeah. My aim is not really great.
I can't do that yet.
Come on, like, shoot him. Aim, aim, aim. Those stupid crystals. Get out of here. Three, two, one, jump. Okay, 400k. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We still have a jump. 3, 2, 1. Get back. Dodge this shit. Get this shit down. It's almost there. $80k. Dies. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. So welcome, guys. Sorry about like all of this. Not greeting you, chat. But greetings,
Ulster
everyone.
2 greetings. Ulster 2 greetings. Ulster 2 greetings.
Greetings, Mem Tomori. Greetings, Mystic Mary. Greetings, Mystic Mary chat. And we're trying to scorch here for level 94 and switch to actual build, to vitality damage. I'm ready to receive the gift. Never mind. So this is going into Witchfire for now. I need a little bit more than half the level here. We want to reach it before the Horian fight. Alright, so was a bonus stage on which I died. And the real stage starting here. I should have like sell the item. Hold it. Let's sort out the item first.
That skill's not ready.
See anything you like?
All of this is selling, unless there's a Panetti here involved. Nope. Sold. Sold. This one called Vitality, but yeah, I don't think it'll be good for my end game. Ether Elemental, that we're selling. All of this we're selling. This is sold. Making some quick buck here. Okay, we don't care about any of this.
See you around.
Fortunately or unfortunately. Right. We do have like another like quest, couple of quests, like we can get XP out of it. But I say like we should be get enough XP by cleaning the 2 levels before Horian here. 2 levels of his tomb. There's a totem and a shrine there as well. Should be enough, like just 3 more bars away. And there's the biggest question, will actually vitality damage work for us or not? We currently on 35k DPS here with Panetti. And you saw like the damage is kind of slow. And it's easier to get elemental damage or ether damage for Panetti build compared to, well, vitality damage. For vitality damage we need a whole bunch of a different kind of set of gear, and not much of those are giving me actually Panetti boost, right? So you want my Panetti on the hard cap over here, 26 out of 16. But yeah, because of like vitality damage, it'll be exceptionally hard to do. We're already gonna be using the Grober. Oh my god, what I'm doing.
Unfortunately, Panetti relies very heavily on plus skills, so going for the conduit version is very hard.
Yes, that it is. It doesn't have like any weapon damage, right? Main hand damage into skills. So for that reason, we're gonna be keeping this mystical spell gazer as end game gear, which is like adding a little bit of weapon damage to Panetti. Alright, it also giving me that attack leech. We're gonna get a leech from Conduit of Arcane Whisper, so. But yeah, that's that weapon damage from 20%. So this is like enabling me to get like some damage from like from devotions, for example, well, anywhere we have a flat damage here, like decay here, flat vitality damage, at least 20% of that gonna be go into a skill. And there is a gun, elemental gun sword, which is I believe also can give you another 30% weapon damage to Panetti. I'm not sure it will be that effective, you know, compared to some monster infrequent or legendary item that's gonna give me like some boost percentage to vitality. We're gonna be using a one-handed weapon here for this build because, again, I need this points into Panetti.
I tried to plot the Panettis and ended up plotting an awkward spellbinder setup for it, to get the boosts from Harbinger of Souls and the shred from Spectral Wrath.
Interesting. Yeah, like I went with the Warlock here. Well, partially because of minus resistances reduction on vulnerability, right? It does feel like, you know, vulnerability, and then we have like possession, some like plus vitality, and some damage absorption, skill disruption protection, right? And there's some percentage to vitality damage here and there. And another source of my vitality resistance would be Will of Ratosh. We're preparing that. So we're gonna be reshuffling my constellation after we reach 94. So yeah, I never played like Vitality. This is my Vitality Panettis, obviously. That's my first take on it. I did play well, normal Panettis. Normal elemental Panettis, rather to say.
Yeah. My plot only ended up with around 1400% vitality boost, which really didn't sound very viable.
Yeah, 1400. I don't know if I if I will actually will be able to reach it. Yeah, we do have something vitality. Well, okay, so right now we have 500 already without any gear. So maybe I will. 566. And we still have a constellation stuff to go through. So I was saying, I did play only like normal Panetti, like elemental Panetti, more or less like fire Panetti, with Arcanist plus Purifier. And well, it did play good. It did felt good, but I wasn't able to kill any Celestial to that. It actually was decently strong, but the Celestial is just that build didn't work for me. However, I did play it like a long time ago when I was kind of noobish, didn't know much of the stuff. So I imagine if I play like actual elemental Panetti right now, I would be better. I mean, yeah.
I love Panettis, but it can be hard to get really going unless you lean into one of the 3 versions the game supports by default: Elemental, Ether, or the Fire, Lightning split with the Invoker's set.
Yeah, that's like Invoker set. I was using like Lightning Fire split.
That skill's not ready.
It did felt good. It did felt good, but again, like I feel like I could have optimized the build better from my current perspective.
That skill's not ready.
You know what skill I like probably the most? It's the Calendar Tempest. Right, I mean, it's maybe a little bit awkward, but it's like so versatile. It can go, can get like all type of damage, or most of it, I believe. Yeah, very versatile skill. Well, on the other hand, it's only my 15 build overall. So there's a lot of more stuff to try for me.
I can't do that yet.
I was contemplating the next build should be something like Primal Spirits, like main damage Primal Spirits build, because why not? I know it's like the Primal Spirit in Shaman is a skill that depend on your actual character stats.
I never took to Calidors, myself. It's a good skill, but I never really liked the feeling of spamming something at melee range.
Yeah, I had so like I think it would be I played in recently on playtest with when 1.2 patch was about to release. So I was playing the playtest with the Calendar Tempest, and Well, I think before the patch it would actually work. But with the patch, like you say, you need to spam it in melee. And because of that, because of the thunder, and because you're getting like a little bit fragile as a spellcaster, it's really was hard to do damage to the Celestials, and I couldn't consistently kill them. So if you can consistently kill Celestials, in my eyes, it's like a fail of a build. Okay, 2 bars away from leveling up. Come on, come on, come on. Elemental burn damage, we don't care about this one. No more elemental damage. Huh.
I can't do that yet.
I feel like if you wanted to make Kalidor safely kill Celestials, you'd need to use the Transmuter to make it cool down and focus really hard on damage over time.
Yeah, maybe that's
Which
the thing,
could probably be done, but it isn't the usual version.
That's a good idea, right? I definitely don't like that melee awkwardness with Calendar Tempest, but the versatility of the Calendar. Do we have like even any other skills as versatile as Calendar Tempest in terms of like damage types you can do? I mean, still kind of noob. Maybe there's some other good build. Or skill, rather say.
Cadence would probably be the one that has the most variations.
Yeah, but it's not another like not really the greatest skills of it, is it? We had the Battle Mage also in the playtest. The Battle Mage two-handed elemental cadence, elemental damage cadence. I think it was elemental, yeah. So I was using that mystical stone feast for it. It was a good damage, but because of melee, again I couldn't do much with Celestials. It just was a failed build. So damage good, but the moment I just get into the Celestials, one hit, got wrecked. With some thunder or whatever.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, 1.5 bar. I mean, originally I did plan to play like a Witch Hunter, right? The Nightblade plus Soldiers as a Witch Hunter.
Melee against the Celestials can be a bit tricky, but it can be done. Unfortunately, it does take more practice to do that than it does to just use something like Mortar Trap and spend the entire fight running away.
Well, it's not running away. We called it tactical maneuvering here. We never running away. It's just maneuvering tactically.
That skill's not ready.
Well, again, like back before 1.2 patch, before the Thunder mechanic, face tank in Elite Celestial with melee build wasn't that big of a deal most of the time. Like you just dodge to the side sometimes you just kite in until you have like all your survival skills off cooldown, and then you just jump in and doing damage again. So it wasn't a problem. A lot of like tier 2 builds melee builds could actually kill the Celestials with a little bit of running, like a half an hour fight, more or less. But now, like with advent of Thunder, it's just I found myself it's so much easier to dodge the Thunder attacks with ranged builds. It's just so much easier. Like for example, we've taken Mogadren fight. That fight.
I imagine that's part of why they're making the changes they are. It was extremely brain dead to just make a Regan Warder and Facet tank most everything in the game.
Yeah, okay, that's true. That my first zero deaths like build was with Blitz Warlord, which is like absolutely stupidly tanky.
I mean, I love my Regan Warder, but I can understand why they'd want to change it a bit.
Yeah, but now, like in my opinion, like when it's coming to Celestials fight, at least, I feel like range builds have like way more advantage over melee builds. Also saying Mogadren fight, for example, right? So he has this AoE Thunder attack. If you're fighting it with a range build, what I'm doing is just like I see him triggering that Thunder attack. I just jump and keep shooting, getting that health regen from the monsters around, and rinse and repeat. But when we fighting with melee build, so I basically fighting him like in melee range, and he's dropping that Thunder attack on my area when I'm staying currently, right? So I need to disengage from that area, sometimes getting harder, and then like we need for him to move actually into new area away from a Thunder cloud, and fight him over here, which is taking some time because of the monsters all around him. And this is...
Ironically, Merry died to Mog just today, because he got hit with the Thunder right as Mog hit him. Took off about 22k health in 2 frames, we slowed the clip down.
Oh my god. Wait, this really did happen? Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm saying the melee build, right? So it's basically I have lesser downtime for uptime, or as I say, for my actual damaging the guy, because I need to move him from his Thunder radius and move him in a new position to play it safer. And then he's casting another Thunder.
Hello,
and,
smiley face. Is there a link to your build available?
We do have a YouTube channel when we get in all the links on every video every day. The YouTube channel is oh my god. Give me a moment, chat. There, just gotten. We don't have like links here.
No worries, I can look it up.
It's a Supreme Intelligence, and we're gonna be changing this build. So like, I can link you right now, but we're gonna be changing this build to vitality damage in about like five minutes, or say. Okay, we want filter, we want channels. So yeah, guys, that's the YouTube channel we have. There's a couple of builds there.
https://www.youtube.com/@supremeintelligencef.
There's a couple of Grim Dawn's build there. My personal favorite is Ray build.
Cheers.
Yeah, so like there's stage by stage. If you go into Grim Dawn playlist, there's stage by stage, day by day build versions with the links to Grim tools. Currently we're doing kind of like elemental damage, because can change it before 94 to vitality. But it's almost time. Did we hold it? Did we got the shrine? Oh, we got a shrine. Good. All shrine points, devotion points are here. So another thing about the constellations I do want to use here, or don't want to use. I do want to get as much of like flat resistance reduction, or resistance reduction in general for vitality. So currently we have minus 25 with Curse of Frailty, and another Will of Ratosh gonna provide another like minus 25 when it's reached like level 15 here. But I don't feel like it's enough, not enough yet, like minus 50. So I was thinking maybe we can utilize the Rise Dead with a flat reduction too, unless we get some weapon or some item with flat reduction. So like I put some points into Revenant here and started level up it before we hit level 94. So that's why this elemental build does look so weak as well, because most of the constellation here we have, they are not providing any elemental damage bonuses right now. It's like we wanted to level up this Ratosh wheel before actual Ratosh. Okay, that's a boss fight. I want to level up without a boss fight in. Yeah, what I'm saying. Yeah, so Wheel of Ratosh level up as early as possible. So when we hit this 94, because we removing Elemental Storm out, we need that additional resistance reduction. But this is also jeopardize my current damage. Okay, there's those guys over there, but we need to go through the boss first in order to kill them. Okay. Can I get this final XP? You know what? Don't really need to kill all of them over here. So I want to switch before actually fighting Lunhorian. See how vitality damage gonna deal with him. Let's get some level up over here. Plenty of guys are right near the portal. There we go, that last boy. A champion. Okay, level 94. Level 94, big changes following up. I'm gonna be using my Grimdawn stash to some extent, because it's absolutely gonna take me a couple of days to farm it with the Soul of Self-Found mod for everything I need. And you're already spending quite a bit of time on this build. With my luck, I was farming 2 hours or something for the Stone Effigy. And for this Wendigo Eye, which is like gave me that elemental damage conversion, Ether to elemental, alright? And never found it. Got all like 7 or 8 eyes, Wendigo eyes, well, but not Wendigo eyes, like there's, this Wendigo can drop like 3 uniques, monster frequency, I would say. And I got all the 2s. But never the eyes, so I was actually forced to use my Grimdawn stash at that point. Well, we're gonna be using it as well. So first and foremost, the item that gonna be enable me to do vitality damage, it will be the conduit. The conduit of Arcane Whispers. Arcane Whispers over here. So we need 4 flowers, we need Blessed Wheatstone, and well, we're gonna be it's very easy crafts here, apart from a gold. So we're gonna be try to craft it once. If not, I'm gonna check if I have it in my storage. It does have, so what we need from here, it does have like a couple of this random modifiers, random stats, which is actually not really random, but they're random. And one was also giving me vitality damage. Blessed Wheatstone. Blessed Wheatstone. Arcane Whispers. Okay, wish me luck here. We want to grab some energy regen. The Panetti is so hungry for energy. Really. And we got a Trozen Sky Shard out of this. Plus 6 projectiles, meter, okay. Which is not exactly the stuff we were looking for. Not exactly the stuff, huh? Okay.
Go on now.
So let's see if you have anything of this in my Grim Dawn stash. Again, I remember I was crafting on some build like a lot of these Arcane Whispers up until I ran out of my cache. And some of them must be having the must have the thing we need. Okay, let's round this up. So what we looking here for? Not valuable items. Let's see. Conduit of Arcane Whispers. Do we have modifiers? Yeah. Sphere of Protection +2. Ether damage to cold damage for Ether Ray. Fire damage. Okay. That's not it. Converts the damage converted to cold. That's not it. Elemental damage converted to vitality for Panetti. Okay. Okay. We actually have 3 of Zeus. Believe me or not. Three to choose from. Let's see. This one, elemental damage converted to vitality. Elemental damage converted to vitality. And elemental damage converted to vitality. Okay. I'm gonna be copying this back into the database. And commit the changes. For now, that's how it's gonna be. So this is vitality. I'm gonna put in a Panettis over here. So we are 35k DPS, right? That's what we start in here with elemental damage. Can we beat it with vitality damage?
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Let's see. So what do we have here? Elemental damage converted to vitality, 24. Vitality damage to Panetti, 16. So the number is the same here. We're just looking for better bonuses. Piercing resistance, poison, elemental. Wait, they have a different resistances. This poison elemental resistance. This is piercing. This is giving me chaos resistance. Okay, so like, how did that happen? But I guess like it's fine. What kind of resistance we're gonna be having problem with? Maybe piercing resistance. Maybe piercing resistance overall.
The suffix is always a random res.
Okay, I see. Random resistance. Yeah, because like I never compare them like to each other before. I never noticed that. So piercing resistance, sphere of protection, arcanist, vitality damage, and vitality damage. So here we go. That's just, also additional +3 to maximum resistances. It's already like just replacing this here. Just replacing this. Giving me 31k DPS. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. revelation.
I'll keep
We
an
don't
eye
have,
out.
okay, we don't have a buff.
Keep an eye out.
We actually have 33k DPS with Blood of Digbug buff. 33k. Right, and we haven't been even switching weapons, items yet. So next thing, I want to have a lot of offensive ability for my build. If I want to fight Celestials for consistently critting them, I want my offensive ability on 3600s. That's proven with other range builds, 36, 3500, depending. What do we get here? So this is like vitality damage. Pants. We have some vitality damage, more vitality damage over here, and some offensive ability. Okay. Let's say I put this one over here first. Oh my god, like what I'm doing. We put in this, okay, you know what? This one gonna go in here. So yeah, let's get this pants over here. Vitality, we don't have like any armor rating, so that's why I like went into piercing, because I need armor plates at least on my pants here, instead of a silk swatch. Right, there's also the relic. What kind of relic we want to craft for this? That's the question. What kind of relic? So this will be a lot of contemplating. Let's go into my database. We know what we want for offhand at least, and for helmet. Helmet staying the same. Vitality, damage, and we won't check the relics here. So put in like all of this here, epic, and switch into relics. It probably will be the same relic we used on my necromancer build for vitality damage. Was it Nemesis? No, it was Uruburuk something. But let's see. Uruburuk Creepin. Okay, flat vitality, damage converted to health. All damage, vitality, +1. Okay, never mind. It's Necromancer one. Do we have like any others vitality? Flat vitality here. The Scourge. So cold vitality, attack to health. We don't care about this one. Damage to undead. Physique spirit. And 102 vitality. Scorch strike. That's not gonna be working for me. There's necrosis. Again, flat vitality. I'm more interested in percentage vitality here, since we don't have much of, like I say, weapon damage in my in the Panettis right now. So increased duration, health, offensive ability, attack speed. There's a casting speed. Necrosis, giving you additional minus vitality resistance over here. Alright, invoke debilitating curse upon your enemies. Curses they flesh to rot. 8 seconds duration, 5 meter radius. So it's another the debuff skill I can put on my. Well, I think it's not bad. It's like a one candidate for sure. As much as I want to get like +1 to Arcanis or something, for more Panettis. Alright. So Oskipper, vitality damage, and this is out. Necromancer, Ether damage, vitality. There's probably out here as well. Torment, minus vitality, chance when hit, and 51 vitality. And vitality resistance some. Okay, so it is okay, relic. And that's like all the relics that give me like vitality damage here. Yeah. That's all the vitality relics. So I guess there is no other choice but to go with Necrosis. It's level 61. Let's go. Let's do it.
I do the best.
This
I
we're gonna
can
be
with what I've
crafting.
got.
Don't have any relics in my storage. So Necrosis, we need Torment and Hollywood Funk. For Torment, what are we using actually? The Arbiter. For Torment we need Gluttony. Gluttony is you, obviously. Gluttony. Torment. And let's pray for some good affix on this. Necrosis. My resistances here are okay, probably elemental. This has given me a lot of elemental resistances. 47%. Okay, Funk, Hollywood Funk. Hollywood Funk. Necrosis. Okay, let's see. Am I lucky enough? 4 casting speed, so we low rolled on that, are we? And 81 vitality damage. 81 we also low rolled. We can get like up to 109 vitality damage there. From 73 to 189. Yeah. So we did a low roll on this. Fancy ability 41, physique 61. Vitality gains, increased duration. Should I recraft it? I mean, it's not very expensive, but maybe we need to craft like, a couple of more things. So should I keep my gold for me right now? Okay. This is already getting me
Happen to find any blueprints? Bring them back.
to 37k DPS. Alright. We want to reach at least 100 now. So we already beat that elemental damage we had before. So that's a good thing. Next, devotions. You know what? Let's sort out devotions. Let's think we can do right now.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
So regrets. We don't need this one, Elemental Storm, Rewari Crown. Wait, carrot dependent on it. Wait, carrot dependent on. Oh, carrot. Okay, so carrot does need the ascendant, right? So I will like remove carrot. Oh, how did I miss that, huh? That's a bullshit. It's require ascendant, and we have like 5 ascendant. What the easy ascendant we can get? So carrot not giving me ascendant. There's if I finish this guy, it's giving me like 1 ascendant. Alright. And we can it's giving me like 4 ascendant to begin with. Let's give me like another 1 ascendant. Okay, let's me think about this. Somehow I did miss this ascendant business. Maybe you're gonna be removing carrier, which is I don't really want to. Lightning damage, okay, it's not really a thing. I guess there's the hammers of this 4. So there's always hammer. Like 4 ascendant. Physical damage is not really that great. There's owl. 4 points, 5 ascendants here. Yeah. Let's say we take the owl for work. Internal trauma, there's vitality decay with increased duration, skill energy cost, which is okay for me, plus 30 to all damage reduction reduced, and there's the Kanin as well. So we can take this, but I also want to have the Abomination, and we're probably not gonna be able to get it in that regard. So Abomination require additional Eldritch here, which is like we're gonna be dropping to 12 Eldritch, and we can get another 6 from here, which is get 18 from a spider, but spider is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 over here. So it's 10 constellations. If we have 2 free, we can get another 4 out of here. This makes 6. Let's make 6 points, and this one makes 7 points. But it's not be enough. 7 points, and can I remove any 3? I can maybe remove one of this. 8, and can't remove one of this, can I? Need 6 of so I can get 8 constellations, much as 8 here. Points. So it's like really coming down to having or not having the carrot. No, I refuse to let it go. Okay, first of all, how do we deal with this? How much Eldritch we need? 6. So let's say like we can remove Jackal here. This will require enough points to get Owl. That we can remove all of this, and we're gonna be seeing what we can do with that after.
I sense turmoil within you.
So first, like, we remove Jackal. Revenant dependent on Jackal. Oh my god, really? They're removing Revenant first? Yeah, that's what's happening. Remove Revenant. Okay. And then we don't need to remove Jackal anymore.
Farewell.
At least we do have like level up 9 over here, so we did that level up for future. Maybe we have enough resistance reduction without it. So then we're removing this one. Wait, what?
What troubles you?
Oh, never mind.
Stay
We want Owl. Oh my god. Brain, what are we doing? What are we doing? We want Owl here. We want Owl, elemental resistance, skill energy cost, and damage defensive reduction, reflection damage reduction. Okay, so this goes Owl.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
And then we're removing this one. There we go. 9 points. I needed 10, did I? Then we're removing Quill here. And we're removing Quill. Let's give me certain points overall. 13 points. 8. We didn't 8 on this, and 18. So 7 more points actually. How did I calculate it? We need 6. when I okay, because Revenant no, Revenant wasn't giving me like Nani? Amphomath? Yeah, 6 plus 11 is like 17. It's always been. Oh damn it! Where I get like another point here. Just finishing this one. It does have like a vitality decay over here over time, and a vitality decay and defense ability. So, alright. Alright. Then we get, because we don't have like anything else better, let's give him the actual vitality damage. Let's give him the vitality. Yeah, we're not going Wendigo. Not going this one. So it's feeling, I feel like the spider is the best one that can give me like Eldritch. Yeah. 3 Eldritch, 3 Eldritch, 5 Eldritch, 5 Eldritch. This one like 1 Eldritch. Yeah, not really the best one for sure. How about like change the Lantern? All damage. Require Scepter, Dagger, Caster of Hands. We will have like of hands here at some point. So it's a 5 points. Can I afford it? Dash reduction, trump and duration, attack speed, and casting speed. And then we can maybe remove. Okay, we can't. I mean, it's a 5 points. Basically same as a crane over here. If I put a lion plus 3 over here. Alright, so 3 into lion. And put in this one over here. 5. So it's giving me like 3 Eldritch, and instead of 5 put in 5 over here. We can put in something more useful, like the Raven giving me that offensive ability is 3%. Alright, Spirit, the Fox is given Cunning, Bleeding, Cunning, Bleeding, so I don't care about Bleeding. So it's a Spirit, Offensive. Now it's still maybe a Spider here. No, it's probably still maybe Spider. Unless there's something else. The crane was good. Elemental bleeding resistance reduction. Okay. So we just putting this into Spider Sync. And we have 6 points. I can start working on Abomination. Chaos Vitality, 80%. Then Poison Acid Resistance. Then we have Vitality. And then we have Vitality over here. I don't care about any of those. We still have like 1 point to spend. And I can... I rather need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points to get to this Rise Undead. Let's hold 6 points. Yeah, maybe we can do like something, some Latin shenanigans here. The Scholar Light we keep keeping because it's giving me additional like 4, and it's elemental. Okay, you know what? Maybe instead of her, instead of Lateran, it's energy resistant Regenza, which we did need. We can get something over here with 4 points, like this guy, for more offensive ability. Yeah? Well, it's also have like energy regen here. So that's another thing we can work with. So we can remove Ascendant out of Crossroads. That's gonna give me like 2 more Constellation points. Energy Absorption, which I can put to nowhere. I'm gonna think where Zeus belongs. Okay, so this is basically not ready yet, but we're gonna set on this kind of constellation for now. This has put me to 43k DPS already. And my vitality modifier here, 879.
That
Okay.
skill's not ready.
Okay. And next the belt. Something else we can craft the belt here, potentially with vitality damage. So let's go and check out my Grim Dawn stash. And see vitality damage belts. What we can craft with. Something we can craft, or something we can potentially find in the wild. So let's see. Vitality to cold, that's not good. This one, acid, chaos, okay, that's not good. Conversion. So the Solar's Bait, Shaman, vitality damage, vitality decay. There is chaos damage to vitality conversion, +1 necromancer. And I would say not. Vitality to Aether, 9. Vitality damage and Shaman, it's level 50. Another vitality to cold. Vitality conversion, Night Blade. Yeah. So I guess there is no good craftable build. Is it? Vitality conversion, vitality to ether, vitality to light, more vitality, elemental to vitality over here, and +1 to occultist. This one is a Lunal Wild Ghost Griddle, so it's a boss, and pet bonuses here. So we can benefit from like one occultist. Let's say this one is alright. There's a chaos too. Okay, let's say this one is a candidate for the belts slot. This one is candidate for the belt slot. What else we have here? Necromancer, chaos to vitality, elemental to vitality, and occultist. That's basically level 94 version of this one. Yeah. So that's like a way coming from green belts. What about epic one? Well, we should probably actually check a legendary first. Legendary belts here. There is 20 in total. So anything that there's one Arcanist here, +1 Arcanist. The called Court of Violent Decay, level 58. Okay, 58. We don't look in 58. Let's look in something higher level. 84. Okay, there's a Court of Violent Decay. So up to 109 vitality damage, fire damage to ether damage. We don't care about this one. Do we have offensive ability, piercing resistance, acid? Let's see. So I don't care about any of those. But +1 Arcanist could be good for Panetti's. So this is another candidate, and I think this candidate better than this candidate over here. A mystical Court of Violent Decay, Crimson Lotus. So it's a vitality, Offkeeper. Let's see. It's offensive ability 2, and Drake Evil Eye, and don't care about any of those one. Another Offkeeper one, Court of Deception. So vitality and Inquisitor, defensive ability 5%. Or silence, don't care about any of those things. 127 vitality and +1 to occultist, +1 to vulnerability, and 4% offensive ability. So this is another candidate, I would say so. Riddle of the Stolen Dreams. I still prefer to get that +1 to Arcanist for that whole Panetti. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I'm looking at the stuff, but I. Sorry, guys. Nobody mentioned that I forgot to put a browser on. Sorry, guys. And everyone like watching this this escape screen, huh? Yeah, I have a browser on a separate scene, right? And I didn't activate that. I wasn't talking to myself. I actually was researching the database. So yeah, there's another candidate over here. So far we choose 2 belts from purple legendary variety. One is occultist +1 and a lot of offensive ability and some vitality damage, right? And some spirit, which is also good. And another one is Court of Violent Decay, vitality and offensive ability, and +1 Arcanist. Which is again, like I say, +1 Arcanist is good for my Panetti. For my Panettis. Okay, what else we have? What else we have here? So we have vitality to physical. That's not gonna work. Vitality to chaos conversion. String of maggots. That's what we was looking for, using for my necromancy build. Melee damage, but not gonna be working with this one. So there's vitality damage, grasping vines. It's a part of the set. This is part of the set, so Wild Heart Vanguard, bleeding damage, offensive ability. Okay, it's not gonna be working me as a set. So yeah, okay, we came to a conclusion that 2 belts could be useful for me. Let's see if we have any of those in my stash here. Let's see if there's any. Do we get a stash here? We got a stash. We got a stash. So we do have a Court of Decay here. That's nice. 1, 2, and put it back in database. And let's see if we have the Griddle of the Stolen Dreams. Griddle of the Stolen Dreams. Let's see. I have like exactly one of those. Over here. Next, what do we have next? So that's a belt. For Panetti bonus. Actually, you know what? Let's skip this vitality thing for now. Yeah, it's working. Vitality damage. Okay, for Panetti bonus. We did came to conclusion that we do want the stone effigy. Right, so we can keep in the stone effigy. The stone effigy as a main offhand. Just like that +2 to Panetti and critical damage to Panetti, stuff like that. It's not giving me vitality damage, unfortunately. But I can roll with some affix, potentially it can give me vitality damage there. Hopefully. But what about the main hand? So I was thinking about the pistol. There's a pistol. It's not this one. Arcanum Sigils. Alright, so it's giving me Inquisitor, but 30% to weapon damage to Panetti, and additional attack damage to Panetti here. To have attack damage to health. Alright, so also have some offensive ability and a cast speed over here. So cast speed is good for me. But it's not giving me like any actual Panettis. plus 2 Panettis. And I currently have a random weapon that giving me plus 2 to Panettis, so I will not be able to get this hard cop if I remove it. Just not what I want to do. Yeah. So it is like one candidate, but maybe we need to look into different candidates. Like this one giving me plus 4 to Panetti over here. It's giving me like elemental damage to Panetti, which is we don't care about it. Not giving me any vitality as well, but it's giving me casting speed. So that's like one thing we can use as a main hand. However, if you look at the vitality damage, let's say rare items, one-handed thing that can give me like vitality. Starting with a dagger, with swords, so okay, we can actually utilize swords because of Kanin. Alright, so we looking in something like mace or scythes, something with the physique or spirit. So there's the Plague Age, right? Vitality damage over here. Elemental damage converted to vitality means vitality resistance to Word of Pain. Just don't have the Word of Pain. It's Inquisitor skill, is it? But it's providing some vitality damage overall. The Bone Scythe harvest, right? Vitality damage to vitality to Bone Harvest. Wendigo Totem, -2 seconds. I think this is just better, right? I think this is better. Vitality damage to fire damage. That's not good. So this is like all the weapons that have a vitality. There's a maces too. Physical vitality. So vitality to fight in spirit, health attack to fight in spirit, vitality, physical damage to reaping strike. I guess we can't really use this one. Can't really use this one. There's the guns, which is require Kanin. I'll not be using those things. Or the dagger, also Kanin and spirit. So maybe I can afford the dagger. If there's any good one. I don't see any good one over here. All the same. Okay, daggers not good. Maces or scepters. So vitality to chaos. Absolutely not. There is a crimson, the Sister Crimson one. Vitality damage 49. What else here? Dreak Evil Eye. Not interesting. Acid damage, physical damage to acid. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work for me. Ascendant Scourge, vitality damage over here, physical drain essence. None of them gonna work for me either. Vitality, Call of the Grave. This is also not gonna be working. So there's no good vitality main hand in the monster infrequent section. Let's see about legendaries. What we can get from a legendary section here. We have a couple of more swords, which is, well, Kanin. So starting with the mace, this is 75, yeah, 94. Let's see, this is not good. This one, Age of Sanity, physical. Where's vitality? Come on, game. So there's flat vitality over here. Second right, +1 to occultist. So we can benefit from that. Doom Bolts, Reaping Strike, and Doom Bolts. So this can go up to 170 vitality. Oh well. It does also have a casting speed over here. Ravager Bite. So it's also have 170 up to 170 vitality. Offensive ability. +1 to Shaman. Bone Harvest. I don't think that that's gonna be working either. What about maces here? The Creep Stalker, Vitality, +1 Necromancer, Pets bonuses. This one Vitality 137. And piercing damage to Vitality, we don't care. Attack speed, we don't care. And Necromancer. This Vitality. Skill is Shaman. Fist of Venom Blade. Okay. That's not okay. There's more maces. 176 Vitality. +1 Necromancer. Siphon Soul. I don't see like anything really like significant that gonna boost the build right away. So maybe you're gonna be getting this +4 to Panetti's and elemental damage, just to get the Panetti up there, up and running. Alright, there's this 94 a shield +1 occultist. That, yeah, thinking of thank you. Okay, so in that case, this one looking okay. +4 to Panetti. Right, +4 to Panetti. And, well, elemental damage to Panetti. Will we be able to convert this elemental damage to vitality with Conduit? Or we convert it first and then this elemental damage gonna be applying? Because this is waste of damage, basically. Yeah. This is giving me casting speed and for proliferation Panetti missile. So we can hard capture it. Or no +2 Panettis, but giving me weapon damage to Panettis, which is also could be good. Yeah. So first of all, let's go and did I close the database? Let me close the database. Let's go and do something about the items I currently have. Put a new belt.
Got something you need stashed?
So a new belt, it's either this one or this one. Let's have more vitality damage, +1 to Arcanist. Okay, like I'll say I'll take this +1 to Arcanist, seriously. So vitality 917%. And this goes here.
Keep an eye out.
Next we need offhand.
That skill's not ready.
Offhand, elemental damage to Panetti. Wait, so, okay, so this is giving me elemental damage to Panetti over here, right? So is this actually converted to Panetti? Let's see. Okay, so it's not converted. This elemental damage, staying elemental damage there. Ha. So removing this one is giving me... There's still some elemental damage in this Panetti. Or is this over here, is it? Elemental damage over here. So now it's like vitality. The medal is another thing we need to remove. To do something with that. 30k. 31k and... Okay, you know what? Actually, I taken it back. So the book giving me some elemental damage to Panetti, not actually converting this stuff into elemental damage, but it's actually flat. It's becoming flat vitality over here. But this one over here, elemental, this one does converts. So maybe I can keep a book because of the flat damage. Well, we do need this one, so proliferation. Cast speed. Okay, in that case, let's see how the next weapon gonna behave here. Offense and casting speed at 12%. So we're gonna get that weapon. What was the plan is? The plan was for maybe getting this. The scepter. Mystical Panetti replicating wand. Again. Run browser tab. So let's say we're gonna get this one. First need to check if I do have it in my right, in my storage. What? That's not the stuff we copied. Come on, copy pasta. Okay, mystical replicating thing. Replicating wand. Right, I have like whole one of this. Not much at all. And I should probably check out for the stone effigy too. Except like, yeah, stone with E. Money? It's not stone effigy. My god. Well, okay, it is stone effigy, but I mean, stone effigies have double F, obviously. Well, F. We only have like one stone effigy here. All right, this one giving me shamans of blood. Okay, blood is giving me bleeding, not vitality. Shamans is like what some spirit stuff, plus 2 Panettis, 2 proliferation. So it's not really that great. It's not really that great. Copy it back. Okay. Right.
Safe storage, no question.
Let's check that again. So this one could be my weapon. Plus 4 Panetti for proliferation. It's also giving elemental damage to Panetti, yeah? Let's see. It became elemental, it became vitality, yeah? So it's converted properly. And it's giving me 46 k DPS over here. Alright. I guess that works. That works too. And probably good with everything else here. What is my casting speed? Haven't been checking what we had before to compare. Okay, 195%. We good here. Next rings. I did have this rings from Rovari faction. Alright, it's giving the offensive, a little bit of vitality damage. But can we get better? We also need some metal here. This one is just not gonna work. So, do we have Panetti still on the max? So this is still giving me Panetti on the max. Yeah?
I'll keep your stash safe.
Without, despite like losing the medal, because this is just getting additional +4 here. And there's additional +1 to Arcanist here and there. Let's see. Panettis, more Panettis. How do we get so what if I use this one instead of a book? So it's a little less DPS here. Alright, if I go and grab this one, which is maybe if it's had like vitality, like I say, but because the book giving that flat Panetti damage, which is converted to vitality, which is losing a lot of DPS by replacing. So I guess I can't use the stone effigy. That's one thing I was planning guaranteed to use. Okay, this is gonna give me a little more offensive ability. Around the same DPS too. By the way. Right, let's check out next items. So the medal. What do you want for a medal for this guy? Medal with vitality damage, right? Vitality damage medal. Guess this belt out of the picture. Vitality damage medal. We're gonna start with rare items. You never know what kind of goodies things you can. You know what? We can seal rare and and unique at the same tab here, because you're only looking for medals, so it's not be that overwhelming. Amulet. Medals a little bit down the line. Okay, so there's go the medals. The Blood Feast one, vitality, Devouring Swarm, blood Pox, vitality to the Blade Trap. I guess not. The Warlock mark, vitality, damage to Sigil of Consumption. Attack to Primal Strike, vitality damage to Primal Strike, I guess not. That's flat vitality. Damage to range expertise, damage to spectral binding. So not really my thing. Next, what we have, Blood Feast, Mark of Plagueis. There's a little bit of vitality here, but I don't think that's gonna be anything good compared to what we get from unique items. The Igor's Eternal Vigil, vitality damage 75. Then we have the Rain Essence, Pneumatic Burst. Did I switch to browser? I did. Not good, right? Devouring Swarm, vitality damage. I really was thinking about Shaman here when I first decided to go vitality, because of Devouring Swarm can give you like minus 25 all of this vitality resistance, 55 vitality resistance, I say. Just could be really good. But I decided against it. I guess decided that Occultist will be actually better for his. We'll have like enough vitality resistance, hopefully. So Vendigo Totem, Bloody Pox, increase Righteous Favor. I guess it's not that great. The Burning Shadows, Bone Harvest, vitality damage converted to fire damage. Bone Harvest. I don't need conversion. So we have not good. Bismel, not good. The Goose Mark, all damage. Okay, all damage is like also something I haven't like actually checked out. Like we not only can benefit from vitality damage, but from all damage. And there's a couple of items that giving you all damage, right? With some interesting stats. All right. Like maybe it's this time to use the Chains of Anguish here, mystical version. +1 to all skills, all damage, right? And the buff we can remove is cast of nullification. If I'm not gonna panic. Okay, this is not that great. Vitality damage, Undying Oath. Blood of Dreek, -seconds to Blood of Dreek. Vitality damage to Blood of Dreek. So this is one potential thing. Alright, so what do you get? 127 up to 127 vitality damage. Cold Ether, maximum cold. Blood of Dreek +3. So this is a potential candidate here. Then Dying Oath. Because our build directly benefit from it. Alright, and it's giving it additional flat vitality to Blood of Dreek. Okay. What else we have? But it's not giving me offensive ability. We currently in 2900 is it an offensive ability, and we do want to get this offensive to, like I say, to 3600 to guarantee crit on Celestials. So we will get some offensive potential from powders, like 210 or something. So that's like another thing to take into consideration. Maybe we should not think more about offensive, but to think what else I can put here on. So offensive ability. Okay, this is not great. Okay, so there's the only medal like that caught my attention is this Undying Oath here. Let's see if you have any of this in my. I have a Titan Quest sync up in my vault over here. Did I close the vault again? Oh, come on. Next, boots. Next, what we can get for boots. So, yeah, first of all, nothing to search here. Mystical and Undying Oath. We have potential 2 candidates here, 1 and 2. Copy them back. Because this we're gonna be cleaning like normally, just thrashing it around. Yeah, there's the cold damage. We had the Shattered Realm sets, right? This one is metal, but yeah, total damage. The resistances, 2 sets energy regen, 3 sets stunned. Okay, yeah. So this is like some potential too. It's not that great, but it's working for any build. Okay, I didn't want to move it. Let's see if we have any good boots for me with vitality damage. So vitality damage, we don't care about rare. Alright. I say boots, right? I say boots. There's the boots. So there's 8 boots, just boosting the vitality damage. And some of them is low level. So we started with level 85. Vitality 67. Piercing resistance, poison resistance, elemental resistance, and retribution, Dreek Evil Eye. Well, not really that great. The Morgana steps here. Vitality damage. Oh, but it's the Sign of Hunger. I don't think I have this. The Sign of Hunger were very stingy on me. So many killed, nothing useful looted from them so far. So don't think I have this one, and it's not really that great. What else we have here? The Bone Shatter Threads. So vitality, it's have offensive ability, right? Movement speed, resistance, piercing resistance, life leech, resistance, bleeding resistance. Okay. Shattering force, chance when hit, some vitality damage, reduction target defensive ability, which is okay for me. So I think this is a candidate. The Griefs of Ill Omen. Vitality, Bone Harvest, so defense ability. And there's Ill Omen. Avoid Walker Footpaths, 79 Vitality, defense ability. We're not doing good on defense ability, by the way. And have like some absorptions for Void, Vitality, and Poison and Acid and Chaos. Which is fine, but whatever. So I'd say let's check the epic boots. Let's just check the epic boots here. Sometimes there's could be good blue boots. You never know. We did use a couple of blue items on some of my builds. So there's a Wild Scorn Greaves, up to 100 vitality damage, is a chaos resistance, and Blade Arc. So not as much bonus as my as other boots I was checking. This one up to 100 vitality, and is Array, Bone Harvest, Cadence, defense ability. Alright, so I guess we're gonna be trying to get this Bone Shatter Threads. Let's see if I do have this one in my storage too. Run search. Okay, we have another 2 candidates again, 1 and 2. Yeah, I can see, despite me playing for a lot of time here, I don't really have that much of items into stash. Never lucky. So there's 2. I would say let's go and check out how those items looks like on me, on a character.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Oh, no, did I? Fuck.
I'll hold on.
I'm a fool, right?
Got something you need stashed?
I was actually using the stash here. Oh my god,
Save
really?
Promise.
Okay, that's meaning we need to go and do it again. Yeah, because I was using the stash with my character. It's just not working, like. Damn it. Yeah. It's just never commit to database. Okay, let's social items here. So let's put those boots over here and copy them back. Good thing I copied them back. Otherwise we just would lose the item. And we were looking for the Undying Oath as well. Let me copy past that one. Undying Oath. So this goes over here. Copy, always copy back.
Got something you need stashed?
Right, now we're better. So this one here, like movement speed, defense ability, pretty standard boots over here. So what is better? This have 86 vitality damage and more offensive ability. Not exactly 100, not high roll, but I'll take it. So this is getting me to whooping 51k DPS, huh? And almost 3100 defensive ability, which is good. Defensive ability. What is that? What is that? Never heard about it. So, and we have the medal over here. Cold damage, vitality 100. 109. Right, and 362 vitality damage to Blood of Dreek as well. Cold resistance. So this is like as good as the best one. This is the best one.
Hold on to that for you.
So 55k. Vitality modifier. 1100. 65 casting speed, 195 still good. So Panetti, we do have like some chaos here and there. I guess it's better than nothing. Right. So that's like almost everything done here, chat. Almost everything done. Well, except like we need to figure out resistances after. Or maybe not. There is a shoulder parts. There is gloves. Oh my god. What I say? Everything done? We just started. So there's the chest here. Yeah, I'm not sure about the pants, right? So we found the random pants, which is giving me good offensive ability, and I took it. It's giving me also like, this vitality, but maybe there's some better one. We don't have like any set bonuses so far, so maybe like can find some breastplate and shoulder pads, which is good for a set, right? Which is good for a set. Let's see if that's even possible. That's even possible. We already have like way more damage than I was expecting to get. Well, okay, no mind. Not expecting, rather say more damage than I was we had before all of this. More DPS. So next candidates are vitality damage with some kind of a breastplate, and it will be good if I can put that into shoulder parts as well. Translate this breastplate if it will be a set item, and we can translate it in shoulder parts. Or should I check the shoulder parts first, and then we can translate into the breastplate. The dawn short vitality conversion, that's level 50, 65, 68, 75, 84. 84, I guess we can check this one. So vitality, offensive, alright. Vitality offensive, it's not a part of any set here. Chance when hit 100%, or we can get more vitality, more casting speed. So I say this is like one of the candidates already. Good armor value as well. 84 vitality. Some offensive here. And Venom Lash. Vitality up to 100 defensive. And this part of the set is level 94 set. So two pieces giving me 90 offensive and defensive ability. Alright. 3 pieces plus 60 offensive, defensive, and Summoned Guardian of Empyrean. Okay, so we need to check out the set itself. The Blight Lord. Does it have anything that I can put on me? So it doesn't have the breastplate. Doesn't have the breastplate. So I think this is out of the picture. This is the Blight Lord set out of the picture. The Blood Knights set. I did use that in my... yeah, I did use it in my Necromancer melee build. So it does have vitality, it have defensive and a little bit of offensive. Bonfires, we don't care. And the set bonuses, there's more vitality over here. And 3 pieces is more offensive ability. Attack speed instead of like, yeah, we don't care about attack speed. Don't care about attack speed. So let's see if the set itself, Blind Knight set is good for me. So we have the Blind Knight armor, 100 vitality, offensive ability, poison acid, right? Resistance, elemental resistance, and I say it's not a bad of a set. I say it's not a bad for me right now. So we can get 2 pieces of a set and get in this additional vitality damage 120. So that's one way to do it. We can get the helmet, can get another pieces. So the Blood Knight Yeah. How is this compared to this? So we lose in, well, probably less offensive ability, yeah? Right, probably less offensive ability, but, and we're not getting this buff over here, which just could be, okay. Well, it is 150 vitality damage, so basically, this is basically as much as a set bonus give me, but it only can happen once every 16 seconds, alright, so while the sets providing a consistent buff, we didn't have a stat for the set, it's should be alright. The stats required here are physique, okay, maybe it's not alright. How much physique I have right now? 170, okay. I wanted to convert this physique into spirit, but I guess we're not doing that. If you're going for at least for that Blood 9 set. Next, the Bone Monger shoulder guards. Vitality converted to Ether. Okay, we don't care about this one. Vitality damage. The Chill Whisper. Ether and Chaos Resistance, and then casting speed and a Blade Spirit. So let's check out the set itself. Can we benefit from this? We can take this one, so we can only get a two set bonuses of here, which is giving me more resistances. So 100 Vitality, Drain Essence, okay, Blade Spirits. We don't care about any of those. It does have like more energy regeneration, but no, okay, there's a little bit of offensive ability over here. Is our damage conversion to cold? I'm not sure about that conversion over there. And we get into some resistances up here. I would say I prefer the Blood Knight here, but let's keep this as a candidate, the Chill's Whisper set. Let's keep it as a candidate. Next, Acid, Vitality, Death Guard, Vitality. So there's a Vitality over here. Some defensive ability. The Death Guard, let's check this one. Defensive and offensive ability and physical resistance 3 pieces. This one giving cold damage, so I already can only put 2 pieces, judging by this. So piercing damage converted to acid, we don't care about that conversion, so it does have some offensive ability. I would say it's also candidate. As much this one we need to compare it to Blood Knight and see like what's actually the bonuses, the 2 pieces bonuses doing the same, but now we need to convert back to back the breastplate. It's like 66 offensive, poison elemental resistance, right? Increase armor, and this one offensive ability, and this giving me some health actually. Same vitality damage here, poison and ether resistance. Poison and ether instead of what it was. Instead of that elemental resistance. We do need elemental resistance for Mogadren fight. Over the maximum, at least 90 of the maximum. And if you compare the shoulder guards here, shoulder guards with 100 vitality, and a little bit offensive, 72 defensive, vitality and elemental resistance, right? And this one giving me vitality and chaos resistance and defensive ability as well. So I say the Blood Knight is still beating this one, right? The Blood Knight is still beating this one, but we keep this in mind. Divine Mantle. Ether, okay, it's not good. Frostburn damage. Vitality damage, Mogadren Dark Mantle. So Vitality, offensive, defensive. Piercing to Vitality. Ill Omen, we don't care about this one. The set also giving me that Vitality damage bonus, 2 pieces. Armor of Eternal Night. And we can get at least 2 pieces already. So it's giving me offensive, elemental, Right, reduction stun, reduction freeze duration. And this is actually not bad. This is actually not bad. It's maybe, I would say, better than Blood Knight. Because we don't care much about this... okay, there's Vitality Resistance over here. But we don't really care much about the Poison Resistance we get in this with the Blood of Drake. So, because this is giving me this defensive... same Vitality. Can it fit 3 pieces? And there's a Gloves even here. So I technically can get 3 pieces for this, which is additional armor and health. Alright, so I can get like 3 pieces with this. Vitality damage, light into cold damage conversion, which is don't care, offensive ability. Alright, so this is officially next best candidate. I don't know what kind of like vitality gloves we can have, but this is already have like 3 pieces over here. Yeah. Three pieces. Cool, cool. And there's still more of those to consider. So vitality flat, up to 103 vitality. Again, I don't know if I even have the set in my storage. Maybe we can craft it. Offensive ability. So this is not a part of the set, and it's not better than that solo shoulder guards we saw before. 103, again, offensive ability, elemental resistance piercing, the Clay Warren set, defensive ability, energy and casting speed. Okay. Spectral Wrath. So this could be another good one. Clairvoyant. Offensive. Well, maybe not. Is there damage, right? So because I can get like three pieces of set here, I can get only 2 pieces. They do have offensive ability and vitality, so I would still consider it the potential candidate, right? Because we always can get better gloves instead of going with 3 pieces for that armor of Eternal Night. Oh wait, wait, this is a Mogadren. Wait. This is. Oh, wait, what? Okay, no mind. Armor of Eternal Night. Where that thing? So this is Forgotten cannot be transmuted into another set. This is, oh my god, this is this the Mogadren set, is it? The one that Memento Mori was farming? It is this one, mate? Wait a minute. Probably, in that case, it cannot be fucking transmuted, right? So even if I have some pieces, I cannot craft and I cannot get like any other pieces. Okay, so like this is probably out of the question in that case. I can go and check it in my database here, but okay, what is called Armor of Eternal Night. If I even had like any pieces of that, also chart. Again, why nobody told me that I forgot the browser tab? I have a stash tab, but not a browser tab. So I was again talking to myself. Clown Fiesta chat. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm so out of my element today. If you haven't been streaming on a morning stream because of that, there was a lot of air alarms during the morning. No sleep, basically, so tired. I really apologize about that. I thought we had like some constructive discussion there, looking through those items, but I was just like talking to myself and chat watching the pause screen. Okay, Armor of Eternal Night. Sets. Eternal Night. I do have 2 pieces of this. somehow. Oh, okay, alright, but they have a helmet. This is not 3 pieces I need. Alright, we need a shoulder parts. We need a shoulder parts. So I would say like I can't really utilize it to the best of its abilities as it is. In that case, what we like left here with the what I was saying, the chills whisper is better than the blood knight. The chill whisper is better than the blood knight. Oh, this is better than the blood knight. Offensive ability, right? We have the offensive ability and some flat health here, and piercing and elemental resistance. I guess like this one in that case better. So like the clairvoyance set. Clairvoyance set require 500 spirit, which shouldn't be a problem for me, and we can convert it my physique into a spirit, so get more damage. Chance to critical strike, clairvoyant, that vitality, and vitality decay and more offensive ability, but I can get 4 pieces of this. Alright, so in that case, clairvoyant set is what we do in here. For now, we don't care about this one. We don't care about this one. There's more shoulder guards to check. But pretty much the ratio of aggro weeks. Okay, vitality conversion to that's not gonna work. Mantle of Dreek, vitality, acid damage. Okay, that's not gonna work. Vitality damage over here. Black Scourge Covenant. So it's have health, have percentage offensive ability instead of flat. Reduction attack retaliation. Flame Ignifar. 3 sets have bleeding resistance. Flame Ignifar. Which is it relevant? Let's see the... Okay, I want to see the set, not the item. So let's see the breastplate. Oh, it doesn't even have a breastplate, never mind. So this is irrelevant. This is irrelevant. The Wild Blood Mantle, vitality damage, Blood Pack, the Vines, offensive ability. So we have bleeding damage and offensive ability. I would say no, right? Vitality damage over here, health, defensive ability, chaos and bleeding resistance, the folly. Okay. Road haste, acid vitality. We have this one. This one is dropping specifically from Shattered Realm, is it? It's getting like a lot of answer ability. But I say no for this. Probably let's see what we have for here. Defensive ability, Virus Might, Drink Evil Eye. Yeah, I mean, I think the Clairvoyant is better. Urburg Mantle, Vitality, Casting Speed. Okay, let's have Casting Speed, which is okay for me. And can I get the 3 pieces of this? If I can get 3 pieces, something to consider too. So it's have Offhand, Amulet with vitality damage. Yeah, we only can use Medal. Amulet is Arcane Whispers, and that's one item that we absolutely need for the build. So physical, a little bit of health, no offensive or defensive ability over here, and the helmet. I don't think I can pull it off. 3 pieces of this. Offhand, vitality, 201. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Reburix, what lacks Void Mantle. Vitality damage, defensive, okay. So that's all of those. I think the Clairvoyant set, that's the one is the best candidate we have. Alright, it's giving me that health, offensive ability, for shoulder parts, resistances, piercing and elemental resistance, which is both good. And this is also giving me vitality and elemental resistance over here. Again, offensive ability. So this is good. And we're comparing it to Blood Knight here, which is, well, slightly less good. Slightly less good. Ultimately, probably this one is better. Because we can pull 3 pieces as additional plus 12 health. But what gives? So Clairvoyant set. Clairvoyant set. I sat on this. And let's see if we have the pieces we need in my storage for this. The Clairvoyant set. The Clairvoyant set. Let's see, Clairvoyant level, okay, Clairvoyant Focus. That's like the Clairvoyant 68. Yeah, that's not it, is it? So doesn't mean I don't have a set. Maybe the Clairvoyant Focus. Okay, that's a thing that we don't have the shoulder guards here. I don't have the shoulder guards. It's just is it craftable? So the Clairvoyant set, can we craft anything here? We can craft the helmet. We can craft the helmet and we can convert it to shoulder guards. Okay, we can do that. I would need to go. I don't have the quest done yet in Forgotten Realms, so I need to go through my Forgotten Ghost DLC, I say. So I need to go to that scene. Crucible. Okay, so we put in this over here. I mean, we always can convert the stick. We always can convert the stick if anything. Not crafting, but I'm probably gonna do crafting. Right. Right. Wait. Save. We didn't commit to the database. Save stash. Back to the game. This is taking so much time.
Got something you need stashed?
This is taking so much time. So we want a Clairvoyant set here. Vitality, not really that great. Not maxing out vitality damage, but I'll take it. And chaos resistance, vitality resistance, elemental resistance. So this goes over here. And instead of the scepter we need to remove it. Or we need to craft the item plus occultist. I mean it's doing the shit. It's actually not that much of a damage lost here.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, let's see. So we were on 58k. All right. We were on 58k, and this one, the scepter, get me to 60k. So it just have like that much more of vitality damage boost. All right. And I can, in that case, I can pull. I can get some of the offensive ability looking good. So perfilation, Panetti. Acid, vitality, chaos is there. A little bit of those, but mostly it's the vitality. So in this case, maybe I can, like I say, put 3 pieces in this. So it's more energy, more defensive ability, which is like always good, because like our defensive is a little bit too low here. Casting speed. The casting speed are already like more than we need, are we? 199. So maybe I can remove the alacrity out of this. Remove this casting speed and we put those points in something better. Alright, but this is removing so much points from Panetti. That's a problem. The Panetti is suffering greatly. And I don't have like anything to improve my Panetti with. 55, 57. Yeah, like this is a flat Panetti, just better. What to do? I think I'm just going for 3 pieces of this set. Yeah, I think I'm just going for 3 pieces of this set. So we need to craft the helmet. If anything.
Got any more scrap metal?
Calamity, what is it called? Clairvoyant mental, clairvoyant. Clairvoyant, are we good? Here, clairvoyant heart over here. That's the one, so, not the one, mystical one. So we need fervor for this. And a little bit of gold. Clairvoyant heart. There we go. There's no reason to go for 4 pieces for sure. There's no reason.
Now.
But unfortunately, we need to go to, like I say, to Crucible in order to make something out of it. In order to transmute it into shoulder parts, which just means we lost the portal to my Longhorian. Not a big deal, but still. So you get a transmutation option if you have a Forgotten Gods DLC and you finish like the quest like in Oasis for that. Transmute. This is costing some gold. Let's see if it's better than my current item. 91 vitality. Okay. Offense a little bit less. It's not really that better.
Gambler.
Yeah. Not back to heart. Okay, I have the shoulder parts. Almost first try. So it's a 60k. And more defensive ability overall. 60k. Okay. Okay. There's also resistances going on, physical resistance. We have the whole 34 physical resistance, believe me or not. And with all the buffs, 63, 100 DPS. Again, still not good. Not the point where I want it to be. So what else we missing? We're missing glows. And we're missing rings. We're still using those devil's crossing rings. Right, check. Back to a drawing board. Again, it's taken a while, but together here with me, we're making a history. We're making this vitality build potentially well viable. Mm-hmm. The history will be done today. Hopefully. Okay, rings. I know there's a bunch of good vitality rings, and I know some of them like really hard to get. So let's jump on the rings. Rings, vitality damage rings. I mean, just in case, let's check the rare rings first. If there's any of the rare rings. Well, actually, there's no rare rings at all. No rare rings with vitality damage. Monster infrequent 1. 9. Apparently there's none. Okay. Duly noted. So there's all the rings from the Court of Magi. We don't have them. I don't believe. I have like rings of Basti, right? Like vitality damage. That's one. That's kind of thing. So ring of Tarot. That's also we don't have. Mystical Life Giver Signet. Self-defensive ability. Vitality, bleeding resistance. Okay, so a Deathlord Band. Melmoth, the Blood Pool. So it's have a flat vitality. Have some defensive, some attacks and casting speed. Piercing resistance. And elemental resistance. So I say this is our first candidate for a ring. Deathlord Band. Signet of the Fallen. This one have minus vitality resistance on the critical strike, so I would like to have that one too. Hold it. One moment. A phone call. Okay, never mind. It was a spam call. Happens here, but I still need to check it out. Well, this could be okay, I guess. Another candidate. Yeah, vitality up to 109% here, and some offensive ability with the casting speed. I have too much of casting speed, apparently. This is not good. What next? 94 rings, vitality resistance, vitality damage, up to 144. Morganeth ring. I'm not sure about this one. 10% chance on attack. I can get some U-Goal. Reduce damage for 12%. This is Tentacle. It's given I would say like, okay, let's check it out. But I really don't think we have it. I mean, let's check it out right now. It's a good candidate. But I'm absolutely sure we just don't have it. Bogged Ren is very stingy. Morganeth, sorry, not a Morganeth. The Grand Magus. Yeah, all items, this one. Oh no, I do have it. Really? Okay. I mean... maybe he wasn't that stingy, and I have just bad mouse with the guy. I'm sorry. I apologize about that. All right. So I guess like we can check this out. So Ring of Basti, that's another vitality. Elemental converted to vitality. Casting speed, bleeding resistance, sigil consumption, Aegis momentum, devouring swarm, and well, it is a candidate. All right, this one is not good. This one is not good. The Void Heart, vitality damage, offensive ability, casting speed, and Curse of the Void, chance on critical minus vitality resistance. So is it better, Curse of the Void, that my what we are doing here is the Signet of the Fallen. So it can give me up to 109 vitality and some offensive ability, chaos resistance. Alright, and this has given me more vitality potentially, some health, less offensive ability, is it? Oh, okay, not less, around the same. And it's giving me bleeding resistance of the chaos resistance. So it's dependent on what kind of resistance we need. It's also a chance on critical 33%, and we have only 20% on critical over here, minus 10 vitality. So I'd say like this is better, but both of them have different kind of resistances, and we can interchange them depending on what kind of resistance I would be locking for the build. Yeah. That's all the rings. So that's all the rings here. So like, let's see about the Void Heart. If I have the Void Heart. Any Void Hearts here? I do have a couple of them. Copy pasta. And the next one was the Signet of the Fallen. Right, which is the chaos resistance. I feel the chaos resistance we actually do lock in. We'll end to lock in. But let's see. Oh, okay, I also a lot of those. So we're gonna take that maybe 31st one. It's you can't check the stats like here in unfortunately in the database. So I don't know, some of them could be like bad stats, some could be good, but you need to check it like in game. That's like one thing I don't like about the Grim Dawn's stash tool. Okay, what next? We lock in the gloves. Last thing for the build. We potentially can choose the better pants. But let's say we roll with the pants we currently have. So let's say we want to get more of the pants here. Also, I should check out the epic rings over here, because some of them can witches can get from a reputation vendor. All right. So it could be an easy way to get some easy ring here. 58, 68, let's see, 75, there's some set here, fire chaos, okay, no mind, sigil of depraved, doom bolts, sigil of damned, vitality damage, 82, which is also interesting. The Bismel, okay, so there's a Bismel we can get with 120 vitality damage percentage, and nothing useful over here. It does have a chaos damage here, yeah? Chaos resistance, as I say. And anything else we can get. So there's the Curse Bearer. Curses on Crush Resolve, chance when hit. When you get hit, okay, of your enemies, right? And rob them of the vigor. So that's can get like a minus vitality resistance over here. So this is, I would say, a candidate. We have a vitality and elemental resistance and some health boost instead of offensive ability. There's also this the set, right? The Carnage one. I think I did use it on my Vitality build, on the previous Vitality build. I don't think I'm gonna be using on this one. Okay, that's the ring. That's the rings. So now I want to see the glows, and we're done here, chat. I swear. I see the glows and we're done. There's only 11 glows, and some of them low levels. Some of the low levels. 84. Bone Scavenger Grips. A little bit of Vitality. So 153 offensive, Vitality Resistance, Reduction Freeze Duration. Bones of Bismal, Raised Skeletons. Well, it's not really that great, but I'll say we put it on a candidate list. Warped Greaves Grasp, whatever. Up to 172 offensive. We lost connection to a chart. Physical resistance, easy resistance, and some Doombolt action here. Some Doombolt action is elemental. So this is like about what kind of resistances I'm missing right now. Let's say I put in this as a candidate. The Dark One Grasp. This is the one we actually did have. Vitality damage. So also up to 168 offensive ability, a little bit of elemental resistance. But yeah, I mean we also have this one, do we? Vitality, lightning converted to cold, offensive, poison. Next 100 up to 100 vitality, casting speed, which I don't really care about anymore. And vitality damage to Ether Ray. And Harbinger 1. There is no vitality here. And that's the last glows. Vitality 103. 158 offensive ability, some health. And I say it's a candidate. So what will end it up with? This one with a little bit of vitality, but a lot of offensive ability. And 5% to health, so is survivability. Then there's more vitality, more offensive ability, more flat health. I guess yes. Is there resistance instead of like what vitality resistance here? And this one is just vitality resistance, also health, and more vitality over here.
Ulster 2
All of them good. Azimov here, welcome mate. Greetings.
Ulster 2 greetings.
We finally doing an actual vitality build here, and I'm just spending 2 hours on finding items I can use for the build. Yeah, but we're about to done. Just only gloves left, and we have 3 candidates here, and I can choose. Like, what my resistance is right now? Is anything?
Can't do that yet.
My current gloves give me poison and chaos resistance, so like I don't have like much of chaos resistance now. That's a problem. And this will be minus 20. We don't care about poison resistance. Vitality we are a maximum. And okay, easy resistance we can get more easy resistance. So I guess like we're taking the gloves with the easy resistance. Let's see, easy resistance gloves. What are those? This is vitality resistance. This one is resistance up to 21 here. Alright. Oh, this, okay, it's another vitality. So taking this one, mystical every for warped grasps. That would be our glows. Well, let's see if we have like it's in the stash here. I have a couple of them. Can we put the first 3 up here for checking them out? Okay, chat, we're done. We're finally done with all of this. Let's see how the build itself gonna look like.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
So the rings, removing those, and we is getting the Mogoneth ring, right? Which is like have reduction target damage stuff on it, 126 vitality damage over here. Oh wait, the rings also had Easter resistance on them. Alright, so like I'm in trouble with Easter resistance. So this we also removing. This we also removing. We get in one of those. 77 vitality. 70, okay, 7. So this one really the best vitality out of this, but less a physical. Okay, so we're gonna be putting this one up. 65. We do have the chaos resistance over here, do we? Chaos resistance. And the rings itself. So there's a void heart, 110. So some bleeding resistance. And this one will give you a chaos resistance. Maybe just gonna get the sigil of the fallen because of chaos resistance. There's 75, and yeah, okay, that's 75 over here. 65 chaos resistance, all of a sudden. And then instead of the void, so this it does have like minus vitality for me. The vitality resistance 116 and 94 offensive ability. So this is more like for my offensive ability boost. So this 300. So the 200 already good for everything except celestials. So maybe we just put another one of those here to boost my chaos resistance, and then we can do something with Easter resistance put in. Put in the salt over here. That's look like the plan. Bleeding resistance, we're gonna get to that. So that's the gloves, that's the boots. Everything we change here. Everything. Okay.
It's safe with me.
So everything change. We on 69 KDPS. We at least need 100, like, you know, for this build to be doing something, we at least need 100 DPS. That's like how it's always been. This for me. If you put, let's maybe buy one of those. There was crossing ring. Where did the game put it? Did I bought it? Okay, there we go. So over here. So here we go. There's another thing about this, all of this, the crafting. So keep add-on. Keep the add-on. This is our bleeding resistance. This is going in the rings. Alright, this is improving my armor. Overall, improving my defensive ability also a little bit. So that goes on the ring. We have 34 offensive ability, 100.
Bankrupting himself again, laughing face.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tell me about it. Yeah, you know, like
The best I can with what I've got.
we also have some good vitality components to put on actual build here, on my weapon, instead of like putting that salt over here. So that's gonna boost my damage a little bit, and maybe I can get Easter resistance from something else, from some powders. Yeah, from some powders later on. So what do I have like for vitality resistance? Vitality damage, I was saying. The Seal of Blight, right? Weapon, shield, and caster. Physical damage converted to vitality. Vitality plus 50. There's that one. The Seal of Might, Tainted Heart, and vitality damage weapon over here, Haunted Steel. Attack to health, we don't care about this one. Prismatic Diamond, Syrian Platin, it's resistances, Vitality and Ether, Seal of Ancestry. Okay, maybe we don't have like that much of a good vitality damage thing. It's only 50.
Bring them back.
I know there's vitality shard. Alright, we can put on a breastplate like this one, the Shattered Soul. So it's plus 40 vitality, attack speed, vitality resistance, and chance when hit. So that's like a nasty boost to my vitality damage over there. That's one way to do it, to boost your vitality damage.
I'll hold on to that for you.
We do have some easy powders here, and vitality powders, but just a normal one. Vitality damage to 25 on the rings and amulets, 25 on offensive. Vitality damage bleeding resistance. We're good with the bleeding. Vitality resistance. Okay, vitality damage and vitality resistance over here. And we have some ether powder that's giving me ether resistance. 10% over here. But we need like two of those. Two powders or vitality powder. Vitality powder here. Vitality and vitality. Flat vitality damage to undead. So I say like 25 and health over here. Yeah, send 25 and health. So this is all we can put on the rings. For now, this is also improving my survivability and a little bit of damage here. So in that case, we craft in the salt on the weapon. And when we get some actual vitality powders, because my reputation here is not good too. Okay, Homestead almost good there. But Homestead giving me powders for elemental resistances, right? Not for... Wait, the Death Vigil. And Rovers. Okay, let's see what Rovers and Death Vigil actually giving me.
That skill's not ready.
Let's see what those guys are up. Rovers, it's Old Darkovia. And I may try my damage here a little bit. Is this like, okay, range, I would say, is it range did change? So they did change the color. That's like one thing I was interested about. Will it change the color? Now it's like not all like a rainbow thing. It's just like red, as it must be. Elemental damage, let's see, health, health for an elemental resistance. I say like I buy myself a couple of those. Armor reduction slow, vitality resistance. Let's buy a little bit of those. And physical damage or retaliation. Acid poison offensive. Vitality damage health. Okay, this is like better than what we just put right now. Which is better what we just put right now on this. So we have poison acid resistance powder. And piercing and cold resistance powder.
Iron well spent.
Let's see about about the death visual. Okay, I don't have like a rune by the way. Missing a rune chart.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
So cold vitality damage, defensive, bleeding resistance at the same time. This is going in rings. Rings and amulets, vitality damage and health, reduction, reflection damage. Okay, that's a bunch of vitality stuff. I maybe can use vitality damage. So cold resistance we have here. We have vitality resistance. Okay, and we have Ether vitality resistance. So we don't have Ether sync.
Iron well spent.
Okay, we do have a powder for Ether resistance. So don't need to do anything else, and can put instead of the salt. Can put that actually a sigil with vitality damage.
So what brings you to my forge?
Vitality's Seal of Blight, was it? Vitality damage, critical damage, vitality damage to all weapons, shield and caster off hands. And vitality decay, physical damage to vitality. Yeah, so we need anti-venom. Anti-venom for this. And Seal of Blight, was it? Seal of Blight. Let's get this one. So this goes over here. 7300 DPS, which is actually okay. It's just still 7300 even as the buff. Get into that 100. Get into that 100. Hey, we can't remove the silver here at least now. So for this one, we can put where was vitality? Okay, Ether vitality. Let's put it over here. Let's put it over here. So it's 83, and I can put it over here. More than 83, more than needed. All the resistance is looking good. Bleeding resistance, we're gonna get to that soon. What else? What else? What else? There's a lot of crafting to do. So next is vitality instead of this health and vitality. We had another one, health and vitality. Retaliation damage, vitality retaliation. There's or 30 vitality and 200 health, or 30 vitality and some defensive ability and bleeding resistance. So let's say like that in the bleeding resistance. Let's say we get in this health and vitality retaliation here. 4% on those rings. So a little bit more health. It's a little bit more damage, 7300.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Let's get it a stash into a stash. This goes here, this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Okay, what else we missing?
I'll keep an eye out.
Missing a lot, like we missing armor rating, right? So whatever happens, you probably need what is called the scale. Oh my god, I forgot the name. I forgot the name. Armor platin, not a platin. That's giving you plus 20 armor absorption. Blade platin. Okay, no, that's not. No, that's not it. Okay, what was this chart? Come on, anyone molten skin? Nope. Reinforced shell? Nope. Rigid shell? Nope. Okay, the scale height, the scale increase armor absorption by 20%. This is going on a leg armor. So this one is like a must be. This might be like 84. And we probably crafting living armor here. Living armor, which is actually chaos and elemental resistance. How are we doing in elemental? So living armor on here. Alright. A rotten heart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or should it be actually armor absorption? There was a scaling platin. Armor absorption by 12. It's giving vitality and ether resistance. Okay. That could be that one. Now it's just gonna be living armor here. So we got a living armor here, on here. So this is gonna be like 92 absorption, and we can put like another absorption over here because I'm gonna be using a Kyrian soul on
Got
this,
something you need stashed?
which is another 40% to my vitality over here. So it's getting me the 74k DPS. Okay. So now it's and 3500 offensive ability, which is good. Now it's just potentially another. Yeah, there is no vitality. Vitality damage that's going on metal or on here. I don't think that is. Seal of Might. Okay, there's Tainted Heart. Vitality resistances. Yeah, I don't think there's vitality damage that's going anywhere but the weapon. Vitality resistance. Do we have like any vitality damage? So there's hold it.
Safe storage.
Are there soul shards giving me some vitality damage, 12 vitality, and go on amulets and rings? So there's we can get a soul shard over here. It's a 12 vitality, but still 2 of them can get me 24%. Yeah, so we can always have a soul shard here. Or we can craft like another bloody crystal. So I don't know what I want from this one yet. I honestly don't know. May as well wait with this. May as well wait because it's getting late and I want to check it out how the build actually works now. When we buff like our DPS significantly. From 35k today when it was elemental to 74 right now. We do want to get it at least 100 for sure. So let's go and kill the Lenhorian. Yeah, let's go and kill the Lenhorian. And we still have some way to work with all my craftables to some powders. But that's like for another day. Okay, for now, like, let's put a Rift Stalker here. Also, there's a constellation to do something with constellations. So first of all, a Ratosh. Will of Ratosh we want on a Panetti. This is governed a Panetti. Do we have like anything else? So we have the Bat Sink. This constellation could be better for sure. So we can put this one over here on my Curse of Frailty. Just I originally wanted to put the Rise Dead on Curse of Frailty. So we need to think about how we can bring that Rise Dead to the play as well. Unfortunately, need to go all the way through this tomb again. So can we beat the guy? We have a minus vitality resistance on the ring here on crit, and we do have enough stats here to crit. Yeah, we have. So the only problem I'm worrying about the enemy gonna crit me right now is 300 defense ability. It's gonna be fix it with some of additional bloody crystal. It's 80 defensive ability and potentially powder over here on rings. Oh wait, does the vitality powder actually give you offensive ability instead of defensive ability? The one from Malmoth resistance. I'd say don't remember. So like more than enough like offensive ability. need to think about defensive, maybe. Okay, what I was saying. So -10 from a ring, -10 from a ring, vitality resistance. Do know if they stack together. I think they can proc separately, right? Then we have a minus 21 vitality resistance from Will of Ratosh, and then -26 from vulnerability. I should be more than should be more than enough here. Right, and we can remove the mental alacrity probably, because we have more than enough like custom speed, but it's like another, yeah, 200 custom speed we have more than enough. That's another thing for tomorrow, because today I'm just already out of my wits. Wait, what I was looking here? I was trying to check out how much vitality modifier we have. Okay, we got vitality modifier 2k. Almost 2100. So definitely more than 1400. This is goes over here.
That skill's not ready.
Well, we what I say, like we're killing them faster, right? But not as fast as I would imagine. It's still not good. It's still not good. The damage it is. They're not melting.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, we're dealing like a lot of damage because, well, offensive ability is 3400 chance, 34%, rather say. I would say my survivability didn't improve. Yeah, first of, because we're killing them slightly faster, that's for sure. Didn't loot this chest previously. We're killing them slightly faster, and then we're doing more damage, and we're health leeching more out of this. But yeah, look at this boss fight. Taking ages, like. I mean, I understand. Like, why? It's like too much. Too long. So as the proliferation actually doing Easter damage? Did you saw like the green stuff coming out? Proliferation is Easter damage instead of. I was under the impression it's converted to vitality damage, but it's have like Easter damage. So is this what's happening? Nani? So there was a post on the forum somewhere. And people were asking if there's actually, yeah. So it's saying it's mostly like we have vitality over here, only 121 Easter from somewhere. Yeah. Okay. It's just not showing. All right. The Villa of Ratush, maybe that's this, sir. I just see like those green projectiles here and there, indicating easier damage. Well, let's see how fast we can do this totem here. This is my face stunking technique. A little bit faster than usual. Get to the next area.
Can't do that yet.
Don't need like exactly kill everyone. My goal is that on Horian. Would it be funny if he died today on him? Not really, yeah. We did, so if you any of you guys came here on me rambling about all this item set, we did actually die today before we switched to the vitality damage, making it second death on this build. But to be honest, the chat distracted me. Not my fault. Oh, he's screaming. You know, his end approaching. So 5 meters of oh wait, we don't have a 5 meters anymore. Okay, it's actually 6 meters. 6 meters radius with Curse of Frailty. It does works. It does work. So cover basically everything if enemy staying in the tight group. Helmet here, thank you very much for following. Welcome, welcome. Really do appreciate it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Lanhorian also does have vitality resistance, does it? To all other things. It's a dead end. I'm really bothered by those green projectile from my proliferation. Give the non-believer what the best way to go here. There's this area. I'm a believer, actually. I believe in loot. A loot without the full RNG. Let's put a portal here just in case. So here I got the boss. Let's see if I can face tank him. So we do have like a decent health leech with, well, actually my helmet and the arcane whispers. So helmet giving me 6%, or arcane whispers giving me like what, 12%? Let's see. So helmet 6%, and this one is 12%. Okay, So 18% health leech on Panetti's. Okay, there's like no damage, is it? Or actually there is a damage. Never mind, we're doing okay. We're doing more than okay, like more than I was expecting to do it. And we haven't even finished the build. Fumble, what is a fumble? Fumble, what? Wait, what? Am I fumbling? That me who's fumbling? Yeah, even tanking him through the... It wasn't the fastest kill, but we just like face tanking him. Just like that. Alright, so I'm kinda satisfied with this. But we still need to make it better. Crimson close. Make it that damage over here to go at least to 200k. One way to do it is remove some physique and put it into spirit. Right, how much of 11 spirit points are gonna give me? Okay, maybe not that much. It's like 2k DPS here. It's not that much. So that was Lanhorian. First try, no challenge, easy fight. And I was saying we are running out of time today. We started later. Hopefully tomorrow will be everything fine with my health, and we'll be streaming on evening, morning stream and time on evening stream. So there's a lot of stuff like changed today, right? We basically changed every single item I had on me except the helmet and surprisingly Tome of Names, a book, because I was sure that we will need to use the stone effigy here, but stone effigy giving me like just less DPS than this. The book giving me that flat elemental damage to Panetti, and this converted to apparently actual damage, actual vitality damage. Right, this one, despite giving me more points to Panetti, is just not working. Plus Panetti proliferation. So that's one thing. So everything replaced. We have 3 sets of the Clairvoyant Mantle, so we're using the Clairvoyant set over here for wild vitality damage. I'm gonna be cursory looking through my items. We talk about them today a lot. I'm gonna put in a link in description to the YouTube video on the Grim Dawn tools for this current day 7 of for this vitality build, an actual vitality build. We also reshuffle a lot of like our constellations. So we got the spider, we got owl instead of Ravari Crown, and we got Abomination. Alright, and that's all. Alternatively, we can remove the Chariot and get the Revenant here. The Chariot helping me quite a bit with my survivability right now. It's giving me offensive ability, but I feel like I will be okay on offensive ability. So still have like a 1 or 2 points. Can remove one from here, maybe. So we have still some points to play with, but I'm gonna be trying to maximize our optimize, or as I say, our constellation tomorrow. Same goes for a skill tree. For a skill tree, we don't need... I don't think we need mental alacrity anymore. I was taking it for skill energy cost. We're probably okay without it. And we don't need a custom speed. So that's like an additional 10 points I can spread somewhere. Like more vitality damage over here. The Wishfire. Second, right? I don't know like what else, what gonna be giving me more vitality. This is have like plus 507 flat vitality boost, right? This is percentage boost, but flat vitality we're only taking 20% out of that. So we need to experiment what points are gonna give me more DPS, putting points over here or putting points into over here, which is percentage. Right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate also Mystic Mary raid. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, mate. And also thank you every one of you for your patience, for like watching all of this blubbering about when we were checking the items for 2 hours. Sorry that my concentration was so bad that I most of the time was showing you instead of items the escape screen, but nobody pointed out. Anyway, it's shared responsibility, right? Take care of yourself, guys. Stay safe whatever you're doing. Have fun with it.